I want to see just how quick we can make this thing. Hopefully I can show you the whole process as to how I did it. I bet we could easily get into the tens with this car. We're going to go ahead and find that out real quick. So we're starting off with the base model inline-six two-door sedan, automatic, with 110 horsepower and 184 torque. We're going to go ahead and get our baseline number. Get her all staged up here. There we go. Very quiet. Definitely could use an aftermarket exhaust on this thing. She's a slow girl, but she's an old girl, so that makes sense. That sounds terrible. Surprisingly quicker than I thought in the quarter mile. So we got 18.8 seconds at 69.8 miles an hour and a 60 foot of 2.5 seconds. Let's go ahead and make that number better. Or should I say all three numbers better. We're going to start with the engine here, and we're going to get a 423 cubic inch ultra thrust V8. Well, let's just see how fast that engine makes our stock car. Oh, we are actually able to do a burnout while trying to stage up. We're going to have to try that again. It does rip pretty well. Alright, I'm actually able to get it to hold. Not really, but there's our takeoff. Not too shabby compared to stock. We're already hitting the 60 mile per hour way sooner than what we did before. And we should have quite a bit better of a top speed. So we're at 14.8 and 91.4 miles per hour and a 60 foot of 2.1 seconds. Quite a bit faster. I think we shaved 3.2 seconds or something like that off at the time, maybe 4. We're going to go ahead and throw on a stage 4 supercharger. Next we're going to do side pipe exhaust. As you can see right there, it is free-flowing straight pipes. They're just not straight. And we're doing tubular exhaust headers. Forgot to mention, we're going to do a stage 3 long block. Oh my god, this thing is a real true ripper now. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, our brakes can't even hold us back now. Try this again. I'm not going to be able to hold it full throttle to stage it, but we'll change that in a little bit with our torque converter. Oh yeah, lots of wheel spin. And we blew the engine. Definitely going to have to change something. I went ahead and switched it to the ultra heavy duty long block. We're definitely making a good bit of power there. I think we're reaching like 990 on the torque and about 7 something or 8 something on the horsepower. Uh-oh. Well, I got a late start there. Definitely hitting high horsepower numbers. 990 horse and it looks like 980 torque. Maybe 1,000 torque. Here we go. Oh, good launch. Lots of wheel spin. We're definitely going to have to change the differential. Oh my god, we are overheating and we've already hit 140. So we got an 11.3 at 139 with a 60 foot of 2.0. Definitely better. Now just imagine, I said earlier we could probably get into the 10s. And we clearly can because that was with a lot of wheel spin and no differential lock. Let's go ahead and fix that. Alright, I went ahead and got a high stall torque converter and we got our differential lock, and let's just see if that alone will help us out. If I can get her staged up here. The amount of torque this thing has is trying to twist the car. Alright, so we ran a 10.8 and I haven't even changed tires yet. So we got a 10.8 at 139.6 with a 60 foot of 1.9. A good bit better. I'm just going to show you the specs real quick. I threw on a set of drag tires to help us out. They are meaty. And I set the track offset as narrow as possible to try to stop it from clipping, but as you can see, it's still happening. And I'm setting the tire pressure. I want to go a little bit lower. We'll do 8.7 on the PSI. Again, nothing major, just a tire combo. Here we go. Oh, massive wheelie off the launch. We are definitely going to have to get a drag setup for the suspension. Alright, already in the 9s in this big boat of a car. So we got a 9.6 at 144 and a 60 foot of 1.5. Holy cow. So we've gone ahead and thrown some race shocks, and I did the race suspension in the rear as well. Sorry for the clipping, but we're just going to have to deal with it. Alright. Beautiful. Oh yeah, no wheel spin at all. I think we actually did get faster. It certainly helped us out. Yes, it did. We shaved 0.3 seconds off, I believe. So we got a 9.3 at 144 and a 1.25 0 to 60 foot. That's pretty quick. There's only one more thing left to do to make this thing faster, and I think you know exactly what I'm about to do. Weight reduction, baby! We got rid of the bumpers, the doors, the hoods, the trunk, the lights, pretty much everything, and we changed it to bucket seats in the front. Let's try this out. Man, I love this thing. It's so fast. Get her staged up here. Come on. Ooh! Planted the power down with a massive wheelie. Luckily, the suspension, the race suspension, helps us out keeping it on the ground. And we got a 9.2, so it did help a little bit. Our mile per hour went up to 151, and we have a 0 to 60 foot of 1.4. We're going to go ahead and try that again. I'm not completely satisfied with that. See if I can actually stage her up properly this time. Oh, that feels better. Yeah, that definitely feels better. I'm going to set the a 9.1. We'll say it's going to be a 9.18. Oh my god, that was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. We have an 8.97 at 151 and 0 to 60 foot of 1.215. That is nuts. I did not expect to shave off 0.3 of a second. Maybe a little more. I can't actually remember the last number. But that's insane. There's literally only one thing left to do. And you're not going to expect this. And that is the JATO rockets. You know I have to use it. At this point, it doesn't even make a difference how fast we go. Oh yeah. Lay that power down, baby. Oh my god. We ran a 5.028. Holy cow. Oh my god. We got a mile per hour of 323 and a 60 foot of 0.933. Holy crap. Well, that's going to do. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe and check my channel out for more content such as this. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good evening. What happens if I just hit the rockets? Oh, nice. Wow, that is like hairpin thin.